So, Nott. At the top. Turning around in the chamber, the drow is looking at you. And just gives you a look. And why are you skulking around? Interesting.
Is it the drow's turn? My turn?
The drow's turn.
Okay.
I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Cool. Not great. 9.
9. This drow's a pretty great fella.
Uh-oh.
And whatever he needs, you're going to take care of. This has been a misunderstanding, and you are at this drow's place. You are charmed.
Cool.
He says, why don't you, go ahead and watch the door and not let anything come through without using one of those little weapons at your side.
Sounds good to me.
Great, thank you for that. And continues to walk down the stairs.
Spell that. Fuck.
Steps to the inside.
Shit.
And heads.
We know.
The,
What's happening?
All right, the hobgoblin walks down the steps past you and just kind of pushes aside, walks down very calmly to where the hobgoblin is, gives a look, and they both begin to walk towards the exit. So, end of their turns. Caleb, you're up.
Okay, I was at the window looking out, so I'm going to try to clumsily crawl through the window and spill out here.
All right, make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Get out a window?
Yeah. 12.
12. It's a little less cool than Beau's exit. It's more of a pull something, get out. It takes you 15 feet of movement to get off to that corner there.
So I want to go 5, 10, 15, so I can see
as far as you can get.
that way.
Yep.
And I crush the catmint flower in my hand and stretch my hand out, and a small translucent cat appears hovering just above the horse and the dragonborn for a split second. Then there is a giant orange claw floating just above them.
Alrighty.
I love the alrighty. Yep, of course there is.
There you go.
Yep.
Big ass claw.
Actually, I would like it to be a little past them, because what it's going to do is, it's going to claw the shit out of the horse.
Okay, so you want it to move down to like...
Attack the horse, yeah.
Alrighty.
5 feet higher than that, but we can just imagine it.
Sure. 5 feet higher.
Very low roll. That is a spell attack 14. to hit.
14 definitely hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
Liam O'Brien, candidate for president, hates animals.
Hates animals. Stop that, Dragonborn. That is. Where is it? It's, sorry, everybody.
Sorry,
new
fuck
spell.
those
That's
guys.
48. 48. Here we go. 64, 10, 15, 20.
20. How do you want to do this?
It will just rake down and grab in, and it will into the horse's body and smash it into that garbage pile right in front of the Dragonborn. Yeah.
You hear this?
Not the building, the ground.
As it just crushes and claws into it, the horse goes limp and then is thrown into the corner there.
Oh no.
I feel bad about
The Dragonborn is thrown off of its back and lands prone on the ground next to it.
I do.
And the Dragonborn's like, wide-eyed, was already out of breath, it seems, and now is just trying to take in the circumstances, glances over and sees all of you emerging and kind of swarming into the area and is looking around very frantic and frightened.
One last centimeter of Caleb's humanity just withers away.
Okay. The drow steps over, kind of is walking forward with the hobgoblin right behind them as all this happens. Sees like Caduceus in the window, looks over as oh no,
invisible.
you're invisible. Sees you walk in, and just kind of gives an amused glance, looks past and looks at Yasha and goes, Orphanmaker.
Oh, backstory.
Shit.
Lord up. Backstory. Lord up.
This is the trap. Who? That's the
The drow.
I
You do not recognize this person.
Who just said that? Because I just got real. Everything went.
The drows. and turns to you, Nott, and says, just take care of her for me. Winks at you and reaches back and grabs the hobgoblin.
Oh no.
No.
You watch them both.
Wait, use your spell. Use your spell.
You can't use it as a
I
reaction.
can know.
What?
Dispel magic is
So magic is an action, not a reaction.
No, there's no reaction.
Counterspell is what you need, and he's too far away, unfortunately.
Can I see them through a window?
You from where you are, you can see them through a window, and you watch them just.
I will cast Counterspell.
Do you have Counterspell?
I do.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if I can see him. I don't know if I can
Roll
see
a
him.
perception check. This is pretty.
Come on.
16.
Come on.
Okay, go ahead and roll a.
They're valuable spells.
I know. Go ahead and roll and add your. Hold on, let me check on the.
Yeah.
Not okay.
Let them fucking leave. Does he have you?
No, he has a hobgoblin.
Okay, roll and add your spell ability modifier.
Where is that, Caleb? Where is that shit? Oh, it's just my charisma.
It's right there. Those 3 numbers
So
at the top.
+5. Okay.
Come on, fucker.
20.
Yes.
20. All right.
Come on.
If they do they roll
Apparently,
against
let me
it or?
I don't know.
Best spell in D&D. Yes. How did you get that?
I took it.
So that works.
Clutch. It's best spell.
It's a 5th level.
Oh my god.
I never turn it off, ever.
Okay.
Ever. Of course not.
Why would you? Yeah, it's always on.
As that happens, and the spell kind of peters out, looks back at the window. Interesting. And is going to go ahead and turn back to walk towards the back of the chamber.
Okay. Look at all the cool
And
stuff
pushes
in
through the
here.
door into this room.
Is that where the stuff was?
That's the
Bag of residuum?
Yeah, that was the room you guys had flipped through before. The hobgoblin is going to go ahead and hold the space here. All right, that finishes Beau's go. Caduceus.
I'm going to. Yeah, this has gone on long. I'm going to do one more shot just to see if I can knock this guy in his butt. So, one more sacred flame.
All right. Ooh, natural 18 plus 20 minus 4, 16.
Yep, that hits.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Your DC 17?
DC 17.
Yeah.
And that's
Bane came through again.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Oh wow, that's rough. So that's 18 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to do that?
I'm just getting a little tired of all this. I see it's kind of going.
The last thing you see is Yasha with her, like Magician's Judge partway into the torso of this hobgoblin, and then the last thing you hear, like kind of through the glass, is like, "You're a legend."
And on fire.
And just as
Sleep.
he burns like there's the moment of pain, and just looks you in the eyes and grins as it begins to smolder and fall to his knees.
What the?
Sleep.
Snap his neck onto the ground. Pull the blade out.
Oh, did you just kill? I'm gonna run in immediately. We need it. We need alive. We need it.
He's very dead.
God damn it.
We got a goblin, all right?
Top of the round, Beau, you are up.
Does my guy look like he's getting crackly from the light as well?
Yeah, the light radius of 60 feet has affected all of them. So they are all now in like a bright globe of daylight.
Seeing that, I'm gonna do 2 hammer fists and kind of come right across his face.
Go for it.
That's a natural 19. 7 damage for the first one.
Alrighty.
Second attack. Another natural 19 for 29. With 6 damage, so 12 damage.
Nice.
How's he looking?
That was 6 damage on that, you said?
12.
12 total.
Oh, 12 total, got you.
With 7 damage from the first, 12 from the second.
Gotcha.
How bad's he looking?
He's looking pretty hurt.
Do I stun?
I want to inside check the DM. I don't like the way he said
He's
that.
looking pretty hurt.
Right.
What aren't you telling us?
Flurry of blows again. I'm not
Sure.
gonna-
2 more
I'm gonna
strikes.
Stun him.
Grow 4 more arms. Start tickling you.
28.
That hits.
11 damage.
11 points of damage already.
And last one. Come on, come on, come on. 26 to hit. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, is that for? Okay, okay. 10 damage.
All right. How do you want to do this?
One down.
So I did the hammer fists across his face.
Yes.
I'm gonna lace my fingers around his neck, do a knee for the
Tie
second
clinch.
attack, full on tie clinch, and then seeing how fragile he's looking, I'm going to loop around my arms. And I'm just gonna break him over my knee.
Okay, and as you pull for that final break, the knee comes up, and the actual area, the center of its body, breaks in half. You watch as the flesh burns into ash in the proximity of the daylight that Caleb had summoned, and as it falls into 2 pieces, poof, poof, you hear the exhale of its last horrible wail. Just shrivel up as its body slowly turns to this like paper-thin skeleton.
And I just brush out my hair out of the way and look at Yasha.
Speaking of which, it's your turn, Yasha, unless you want to move. You still have movement, actually.
I will move towards the one that's fucking with Caleb.
You got it.
Okay, this thing is still attacking Fjord, huh?
Still holding on forward. There's one back going towards Caleb that is practically unscathed, and there's a series of cloud of bats swarming around.
And the guy
Caduceus.
attacking Fjord looks kind of rough.
Doesn't hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna not risk it. I'm gonna do guiding bolt on the one attacking Fjord.
Okay, go for it.
Is Fjord worth saving?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it at the 3rd level.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Roll for an attack.
Whoa!
Jesus.
I went aggressive. That's 16.
7 plus 6
7 plus 9.
plus 9, 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
66.
66.
Ooh.
Whoa.
11,
Yes.
19, 20, 23 again.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna hold up my symbol of the traveler, and I'm gonna think really hard about saving Fjord and making him safe again. And I'm just gonna send the blast of guiding bolt straight. Oh, I don't want to hit Fjord. I'm gonna aim it low, and I'm gonna go up through the back of the guy's head and out with the beam of pink energy.
Okay. As it blasts in and fires at the back of its head, the head just disintegrates in the divine energy, leaving this kind of smoking crater where its neck and head once was. Its body goes limp and crumples away from Fjord's body.
Thank you.
You take 6d8 psychic damage.
6d8?
Peace. Wait, at the end
Wait, why?
at the end of Caleb's turn?
Because he's enveloped.
That is d6s, yeah, because you're still held in its space. At the end of a turn, while you're still being held, you take additional damage.
Oh boy. That's well.
Okay.
And you're surrounded by bats and shit.
You take 30 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm out. All right.
Caleb goes limp in its grasp.
All right.
God.
And just begins to just kind of like almost trying to tuck Caleb up into the wound that he left in its body.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's trying to do what?
Just like trying to stuff him into the wound that was left there. Just trying to pull it closer towards it as it goes.
Is he fording it? Am I being forded?
I mean, I don't even know. I don't think I can even see any of that. So I'm gonna run towards the hole in the rocks.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Face when he makes the sound.
You come through the space there, and you can see right now there's the Moorbounder and there's the creature right on the side next to Fjord, and then across the way you can you have a hard time seeing what's happening over there.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
lot.
gonna draw on the one with Fjord and say, Fjord, looks like you could use a extra hand. And then
There he goes.
I'll fire at the thing's like hand.
Go for it.
The
Go
hand
for it.
stabby. 22.
22. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Nice spread. 24.
24 damage. Nice.
Its arm just severs off at the elbow, and you watch as one of its long pointed limbs just hits the ground. Looks back towards you. It looks so sad and just sorrowful and fucking frightening.
Wow.
What else are you doing?
Yeah. I will. Oh boy. I'll reload and fire again.
All right.
Why not? Natural 20.
Dang!
All right.
Okay. That's a 12 more points of damage.
Plus
And-
your
and
dexterity
I-
modifier, right?
And, that's 6 plus 6.
Well, 6 times 2 because you did a critical hit.
Oh, so that's 18
18 points of damage.
plus it fires again.
That's right, because the
Natural 1. Something bad happens to me.
you shoot yourself.
I shoot myself.
Amazing.
I suffer 4 points of piercing damage. I'll load again.
Some badass like shot.
Perfect. Does that finish your turn?
That's it.
All right.
The Warbounder. Yeah.
No longer more bound.
Totally Warbounder.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 4th level.
I don't think you even know
Go
what
for it.
you did, but I'm so into it.
Fires
You're so distracted, you don't even know.
Love it.
That means Cure Wounds at 4th level. You are up to 37 hit points.
Is he still in the grasp of the dude?
No, he fell off the Moorbounder and is on the ground.
But is he still clutched by him?
He's not grappled anymore. From a flavor standpoint, it was trying to stuff him into its body in a really fucked up way. But he comes back to consciousness. You're not technically grappled, though.
Why not for some flavor? I'm going to leap off the Moorbounder.
Yeah.
Pull out my battle axe and try to swipe at its head with my axe.
Go for it.
So as you leap off to the air, battle axe downward. Roll for your attack.
Okay. Oh man. I don't need to do this axe thing. 8 plus 5 is not enough. That's 13.
As you jump up to the air, catches nothing.
Shit! I cast spiritual weapon to make up for
Okay,
it.
there you go.
I'll do it at 3rd level. No, that would be 4th level to make it.
The trees. They're moving.
Yeah,
towards
4th level, spiritual weapon.
Woof, all right.
Bring it down to
Go
slam
for it.
on his head.
Just 2d8.
Ooh, so that's my lollipop with serrated edges.
There you go. Serrated lollipop. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Plus 9, 17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 2d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, 7 plus 5 is 12.
12 points. How do you want to do this?
Whip with my axe. I go, ugh, and the lollipop goes down and slams into its head and smashes its head into its neck.
As you whiff, it kind of like turns. And just gets grounded into the ground. Then it just stops moving, and then it hits again. Hits again.
See that? That was the art of distraction.
That
Yes.
good.
So we have. This one's going to use the last.
I'm still paralyzed, but also. But yeah.
The last 20 feet of its movement, it's going to swoop down and attempt to make
Multi-attack against you, Beau.
Oh no, but she's paralyzed.
Correct.
It's not a critical.
Which gives it advantage to hit, but it has disadvantage because it's so close to the sunlight. And it's just a regular attack roll. So
boy.
one with its bite, one with its claws.
Ooh.
The first attack is going to be 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
We're not.
Dead.
Paralyzed is not a crit if it's a melee attack.
Got it.
Right.
Wait, paralyzed is?
It is.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
But the light's disadvantage. Yeah.
But damage is still crit.
Correct.
Yeah.
She's still alive.
This is not
20
good.
points of piercing damage.
Weird question. Can I negate any of this with my stuff? Does that technically, can I cancel a crit?
Because she's.
With my stuff.
Yeah. If I use
Yeah, you could.
Oh, okay.
What's the range on it? 60 feet?
I believe it's where is it? Sorry, I'm trying to find
Definitely
it. Yeah,
within his
it's 30 feet.
30 feet. She's just within 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
can do
cancel that one. I know I can't do all of them, but I'll.
All right. So what did I just say? It was
20.
20. So you take instead. No. It would be 12 points of slashing damage.
Hopefully that was the one to cancel.
Every little bit helps.
Along with 8 points of necrotic damage. As the bite begins to infuse you with this terrible cold shadow energy.
Okay.
And now it's going to attack you with its claw.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's going to be 21. That's rolling.
We need that radiant shit.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 24 points of slashing damage.
No, you're great.
Wrong call.
Nope. Okay.
Plus necrotic. Yeah, that's fair. Did I see any of that just happen?
No, you're getting up off the ground.
Okay.
You're kind of like you just impacted, kind of like barely turned your head around, and you now see them descending on the group.
Okay,
you see Fjord casting something. That's what you see.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get. Can I get within? I'm gonna get as close to that group as possible. I want to get in the center of this whole mess. I'm
15, so you can move 1, 2, 3. That's as close as you can get to
Okay, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Spirit Guardians, what's the range on that?
15 feet.
15 feet, okay. So that gets those two right there.
Yeah, that's it's 15 feet in every direction. So that's wisdom.
What do yours look like?
They're my little bugs and little fireflies and little beetles and dragonflies and flip around.
Alrighty.
That's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, right there. 7, failure on the charmed one.
Okay.
And a 17 on the one by Beauregard. What's your DC?
17.
So yeah, it succeeds on that one.
Okay. Well, that's fine, because that's all right. Wisdom saving throw on failed save, creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. So he takes 15 points of radiant damage, and the other one takes that halved.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
How do you want to do this? To this one over here.
It's just gonna get eaten alive by little glowing radiant celestial beetles and bugs. They're just ladybugs and they're just going
swarm
carnivores.
of glowing
Everyone.
radiant beetles begin to just burrow into its shadowed body. You can see as they tear and vanish on the inside. It's like looking like someone had placed a candle on the inside of a piece of Swiss cheese where there's like dull glows from the inside of the holes around it. It shrieks and tries to fly off, and it gets about 20 feet in the air, arcing before it just spins and hits the ground like one of Daenerys' dragons.
I'm just gonna make eye contact with the other one now. Oh, and when he starts his turn in the range, it's also another attack.
You got it. Finishing Yasha's go, Nott Jester on deck.
The fly swatter will strike again for 6 points of damage.
Yeah! Get it!
And I will stick out and shoot the same one that's engaged with Yasha.
All right, so you can back this up.
And I'll miss.
What'd you roll?
13.
13. Goes wide.
Reload, shoot again. That's a 21.
That does hit.
And I think I still get sneak attack
You
damage.
do because it is engaged with Yasha still.
Okay, good.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, right?
Wow.
That's gross.
24 plus 6 is 30.
Oh, how do you want to do this?
Yeah! I will just say to the creature, "You're grounded!" Nope.
All of a sudden it's back alive.
As you release it, shouting that, it kind of glances your direction. One of its 2 yellow eyes blinks out, and it kind of just falls to the ground, no longer moving. The shadow,
Water just kind of hits it a few more times.
the shadow that emanates from it begins to like dissipate and slowly fade, just leaving kind of the leathery carcass behind. Finishing your turn, it's now the creature's turn.
And it immediately has to roll a save.
It does. Natural 17 plus 3.
Okay, so it saves. It only takes.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, that's really mean.
Ooh.
Yeah. 17 in half. 17 points of radiant damage halved.
Okay, so it takes 17 total.
8 points.
No, well then, but then
Radiant damage.
so it takes
Well,
17
yeah.
points of radiant
Wolverine.
damage. Yeah, it takes 17 actually radiant points of damage just at the top of this turn.
Correct. Wait,
Yeah.
so 17 was
17 halved.
half.
Yeah.
Right. So it makes it 17. Okay. How do you want to do this?
I want to slowly walk over to it, and just kind of pet it on the head.
So as you're petting it, it's freaking out and it tries to fly away and it kicks off of you.
No.
And it gets about 10 feet before it spirals and slams into the ground. And you watch the light beetles begin to like burn and burrow in and out of its body, like a rapid fire video of a creature being decomposed by a series of insects.
Bugs are eating my heart.
Quick, tend to the more bounders.
Your turn.
That's super confusing.
You're now sitting there and you see this giant spider, and then Caleb turns into a second spider with a smaller spider. Oh God, they're turning people into spiders. You do see all your friends being swarmed in the low light. There's the central kind of a light spell. It's glowing the area, but it's super dark still. And you just hear the sounds of dozens and dozens of tiny legs kind of skittering across the stone floor.
If I were to move deeper into the room, would I encounter more of those webs that got me before?
There's two
possible.
big ass ones on the floor. In the middle of the room.
Well, yeah.
Those are obviously
Yeah.
just decoration and not actually there.
Mosaic tile.
Exactly, those are right.
Can we see if those are mosaic webs on the floor made of tile and
Oh
ceramic?
yeah, no, it's part of the decor.
Good.
I'm feeling pretty hidden
Yeah.
until I attack. So I will. I think I can still discern which one is Caleb since he's the one all wrapped up.
Yeah.
So I'll shoot the other one, the mama spider, with my crossbow.
Okay.
Let's go.
Natural
All right, make your attack. Do the damage.
20. Wow.
Get it, girl.
Oh shit! Oh, that was the best.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. 20, 25, 31 plus.
This is gonna be nasty.
So
Double the dice.
Doubled.
it's 31 plus 6, so that's 37.
No, but you double the dice,
Oh,
so
double the
31
dice.
times
62
62.
plus 7.
Plus 6 is
69.
68. 68. 68,
Jesus.
It's not nice.
Can we just make it 69?
It's almost nice.
Wow.
So that's crazy.
Plus it shoots again automatically.
Yeah, it does. Nice attack.
Do it.
That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Wow.
Plus another 8 points of damage.
All right, how do you want to do this? Wait, did you double the modifier on it, or did
No.
you? Yeah, they would double the dice and then add the modifier. Yeah, we're clean. How do you want to do this?
Wow. Wow. I did not think that was going to happen.
Me neither.
Sorry, man.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
I want to say, get off my spider! You other spider? No, I don't have anything.
That's the line.
And if I could aim for the, I got nothing. For this thing, for this little penis thing that it shot out.
Okay. So is it Stinger's
Stinger.
trying to
Or
find the
Stinger.
body of the spider that it has held
what my
there?
penis looks like.
You fire into it and strike the belly, and you watch as, for some reason, the portion that you hit causes its kind of exoskeleton, its chitinous exterior, to unfold, and its internal organs just kind of spill out of it.
Okay.
It kind of dizzies for a second, and then loses hold of Caleb, and then falls on the back. Its legs slowly curling into its
Yeah. Telltale, baby.
So now we can use that as your
Well, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon 20 stupid feet towards. God.
Hey, there's a spider right there.
There's not.
There is.
Hey, cool, I'm going to attack it! That's 6 plus 5 is only 11. No, 6 plus 9.
Yeah, it's probably more than
6
that.
plus 9 is 15.
That hits. Roll
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, those are 10s. Ooh! 11 plus 5 is 16.
16 points of damage. Splats. Produces, you bring your shield up a bit because some of the spatter comes towards you and you catch it on the edge.
Oh, God.
that is no longer there.
Spatter doesn't burn or anything, right?
No, but it feels very warm.
Trying to get away from this scenario, so now it's up and trying to
Curl back into its space. You do get an attack opportunity if you want to.
Yeah, I will bite its abdomen.
Go for it. Roll for an attack.
Now I feel bad for it.
I do not at all.
You also have the D4 though, because you're also blessed.
He just wants to go
14.
home.
14 hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Kill it.
D2 helped.
Range.
It's just one of those emergency. Essentially an emergency. Emergency spell.
That is an 8, and then it has to make a poison save itself.
That's enough. Between that and the bow attack, you kill it. So it tries to skitter away, and you just grab it and snap the fangs into it, and falls limp in your grip.
and fangs.
I'm going to step forward just a little bit.
Alrighty. This way?
Yeah. And I'm going to search on my belt, and I'm gonna hold up the symbol of the traveler, and I'm gonna go, I hope you're here with us right now. Please protect us.
Oh.
And I'm going to cast Turn Undead.
Turn Undead. All right.
Get a cleric, get a cleric, get a cleric, get a cleric.
Anything with a has to make a wisdom saving throw. Any undead I see or hear within 30 feet of me.
Ooh, I'm so glad you went first.
And what do we undead have to roll?
These technically are a challenge rating of 1/4.
Was it challenge level 1?
They're under that.
Oh!
So it becomes destroy undead.
Yes,
Yep.
if they
So your DC for your spell is
17.
That's wisdom, right?
Yes.
Come on,
All right.
come on now.
Yes.
Come on.
Fuck that shit up.
Come on.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Oh, I'm greedy. I need it all.
Fine.
Oh, that was awesome.
Alrighty. I'm checking one
Damn.
thing real fast here while we're on the topic.
Bad.
Yep. All right. Cool. So those three just scatter into ash across the way, and that's your turn. That's your action, at least. You
Yes.
move. You have a little bit of movement still if you want to go.
I'm gonna. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking through, and I'm gonna come to here if I can make it.
25, 30. It's
Yeah.
your movement right
That's where
there.
I'm gonna stand.
All right. You got it. Correct. Yeah. So
But were they all undead on the slopes down?
they all had a very, very faint bit of.
Would they have
undead.
gone all the way down the slopes then if I...
What's the range on that? The radius?
30 feet?
30 feet.
Popcorn.
You get a few on that side. Here, I'll post. That's good. Good point. Okay, 3 over there just disintegrate. On that side. 7 more go. Scattered out on those ends.
That is so cool.
Destroy.
Yes.
As they're scattered to dust on those sides. Caduceus, you kind of watch this happen. You glance down, and where one of them scatters to dust, you see this like faint, glowing bit of matter just kind of like under the ground amongst the pile, and kind of like vanish into the undead pile below.
Fire in the hole!
All right.
That's what he would do. So I'm throwing a ball of fire down about 40 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys feel the ground kind of shake a bit from the impact. Roll some damage.
Yeah.
We're setting free whatever is buried here and supposed to be entombed forever. We're fucking that up.
Is there a door right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody's checking that door.
9.
We're back at
29.
29.
Jester was making
Was
her
at
way.
the beginning. I thought it was sealed. It's a sealed door. Nobody's
It's a
actually
sealed
checked
door.
it.
I mean, you didn't see any like opening or space around.
We didn't check it. See if there was a hidden
Well,
latch,
we're in the middle.
traps. No, I know.
Not
Looking
a
at
good
a
I know.
pedestal.
She's
I know, but now there's corpses coming out of holes.
We're fine. We're fine.
Fine.
Just as long as someone actually does something, we're fine. We're clear.
bodies and limbs and chunks of dried zombie parts just go flying out of the hole and like scattering across the room, hitting the far wall on the opposite side. Flung on the inside, and you can see a whole section of it's kind of explode and then falls and they create this little pit in there.
Slap as it comes out. Like.
Yeah, Fjord, make a dexterity saving throw. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Damn it!
It's gonna like off the face.
It's like hooked on the toes.
And the finger kind of moves. The fingers try to like climb their way in your mouth.
You don't know where that's
That's
been. Don't put
creepier
that
than
in
the
your mouth.
spiders.
Thanks for that, Travis. Yeah, so the explosion, the whole kind of like soups into it. Yep. Their turn is done. Not you're up.
Wow. Wow. Bonus action. Move the mage hand, pick up the heart on the floor,
Yes.
Yes, queen.
put it into the hole.
How much space? How far can you move?
30 feet. I'll move as far as I need to.
15. We'll say it manages to pick it up there. It's 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
It drops the heart into one of the
Sure.
Hand spin like Inception.
Yeah.
We're still in the dream.
And
We're still in the
nothing
It drops into the bowl, and you watch the little the groove light up.
So that's one of 3 that we need.
Yeah. Hopefully we're
Maybe.
doing this right.
Did the door move it or anything? No.
You didn't notice anything.
Okay. Well, then in that case, we need to get some more
bonus
hearts.
action to do that, right?
That was my bonus action. Action, if we need more hearts,
Yes, we need more hearts.
I'm gonna aim at one at one of the zombie things.
One of the ones that been hurt.
Yeah.
They've all
is
kind of been hurt at this
the
point.
one next to Jester been hurt?
They've all been hurt.
They're all being assaulted by a bunch of radiant unicorns.
Great. I'm gonna aim right for the heart and see if I can
It's
aim
just
it
chaos
to
around us.
push the heart through like in
Sure.
some sort of explosive.
You're doing well.
28.
That definitely hits.
Pink and purple flashes everywhere around us.
1,000,000 points of damage. No, just 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage. Yeah, I was not going to make that save. The chest explodes and you see its gray heart shoot out, pinned to this wall. It's kind of just sitting there.
But not a good heart?
We need a gold heart.
God damn it!
All right, that ends your go. Beau, you're up. Beau, you're up.
I think the trouble is we keep killing them before they die properly. We're just grinder.
Caduceus, you're on deck.
Is it radiant damage? How about this? I'm going to, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, Yasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah.
Teamwork is dream work, baby.
Stop trying to.
There,
yeah.
that one guy gets an attack opportunity
That's
on
fine.
you.
Don't do drugs.
Misses you entirely. Take it from her.
Thank you,
Dunk
excuse
it.
me,
Dunk
pardon
it.
me. Goof.
All right. I'll say yeah. Moving through your friends, you can do that.
Space Jam.
So you go over and walk through. Excuse me. Slam the heart in into the second bowl. The second one lights up.
Come on.
Okay.
Third there, guys.
Anything else you can do?
I'll say
Moved,
pushing
grabbed,
through
moved
your
back.
action to pull it from her and put it in there. I'd say have your bonus action.
Look at that big ass cat spa.
The one that's
One more to go.
that Jester fucked up that's under Frumpkin's claw.
Yeah.
Can I like look inside, see if he's got a glowy heart?
Look inside.
Check. Investigation, perception, your choice.
Investigation, always. Fucking ball sacks. 11.
11. Unfortunately, it's hard to see. His chest cavity is not exposed through a severe amount of damage.
'Kay.
You're uncertain.
Mage hand. Grab that heart. Do some sort of little magic.
David Bowie move. David Bowie move.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
From Labyrinth.
No.
It's a crystal.
Place it in the little bucket.
It goes into the small dome. The third groove fills with light. The two standing zombies kind of fall to the ground and just collapse. All the ones that are crawling out just go limp. Both the door you entered and the door across the way. That one opens up, and that one on that side kind of
Whoa!
slides open.
I did it, guys!
And
I figured it out!
totally Tober.
Jesters go.
All right. Jester would like to look up at the creature and cast Banishment.
Woo!
Okay.
That's what she says.
What's the save on that? Is it wisdom?
Why is this fucking thing not fucking scrolling, for Christ's sake?
I remember for Keyleth, I think it is.
Tethered to this bridge by Yasha and a rope.
Yasha and Jester are no longer
attached to you.
Yasha
We are not. We are not. We are just a giant.
Yasha is tethered to Jester.
Correct.
There are 3 people
Alright,
being
so what is it?
held by
Charisma
tentacles.
17.
I think that's potentially about to vanish.
That is going to be
We're
a 12. Where's
By a
minus 2?
rope.
That is a fail.
here we go.
Yeah. See how
Pops
no, we're
out of existence.
This is good.
The tethers vanish. The 4 of you.
Drop.
Onto the bridge?
Yep, you're no longer grappled.
We're off the side of the bridge.
no, we're on top.
You guys were above the bridge.
Yeah, he was
above. He
Oh,
was.
it was approximating.
was
Okay.
But it's not like
But
it's
you
still
all
a thin bridge.
Oh my god.
fall that side, and Caduceus as well.
We were 5 to 10 feet.
No. That would have been.
Yeah, that'd have been bad.
That would be really bad.
You got it. That gets us to Nott.
I failed.
That's right.
Bye, guys.
You go running off the side.
No!
Well, no. You have to roll a d6
one!
to see which direction you go.
I have to roll a d6?
Yes, you do. It's a random direction you run.
3.
3. All right, so you're going at an angle. Yep.
When holding an action, can I cast a reaction? Use a reaction still?
You can cast slow.
To cast slow, I can use the reaction. Like
You said you were holding slow.
I'm holding as my action slow, but if I don't know how the mechanics work because I've never done this before. If I'm holding an action spell, can I use a reaction spell, or will I drop the?
Holding your action is your reaction.
Is the reaction? Got it.
Slow her down and I can try to grab her.
I don't think it would affect the mechanics that way. So I could trade for a reaction spell instead, or
You're holding slow.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately,
I've just never had that scenario before.
Okay. Nott just runs, and swan dives off the bridge.
Can I, because I'm close to her, can I try to
Oh my god.
have a reaction to grab her?
Unfortunately, you weren't right next to Nott. Nott was just far away out of the battle.
Well, it's either Jester or me.
Do we even see how far ahead? How far ahead were you?
Like what? 6 seconds you'll be falling
10 feet
now?
ahead of you.
Or what's the difference? What's the time between-
There's a reaction to speed this up. So
You got your turn comes back to you right as you're falling, and all you see is teeth and eyes before you slam halfway into one of these large open mouths. It's like slamming into a heavy waterbed, and you impact, and it kind of cuts you in places, and you stop, and suddenly you feel it like chewing on your entire body in places.
Any impact damage, or just it's a nice soft landing?
Yes, you do take impact damage. Not as much as you would because it's a softer landing into the flesh. So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from the impact.
Okay.
And has advantage on the attack roll against you because you were in it. That'll be 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. You suffer 8 points of piercing damage as it begins to chew you in, and you are currently grappled. Brings us to Jester's turn.
We're all
All right.
tethered.
Fucking anus. Okay. Yeah. All right. Jester's gonna. Oh crap.
What's Jester doing, running?
Is she texting you, or are you just making this up?
She's doing a lot. Okay.
We're in a tight spot.
I'm not doing this to my wife. Jester's gonna hold her action.
You're not following her instructions?
No.
You're.
No, she can't. I can't do it when she's not here. That's too far. You're in the.
She's telling you what to do, and you're ignoring?
That is correct.
You're ignoring the launch command?
Yep. Whoa. I will not turn the key.
Wow!
Wait, Laura's telling you what she wants to do this turn, and you're not going to do it?
She's giving me an if. She's giving me an if. I can't do it. She said do it. All right.
Turn the key, Sergeant.
Jester's gonna jump off the bridge after not.
Okay. Jester runs, the rope no longer holding her okay, leaps, falls, and smacks into this churning, gelatinous, cavern-like river of grinding flesh, bone, and teeth. She takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage from the impact.
Okay.
And with an attack with advantage against her, that's a 16 to hit. What's her armor class?
18.
The armor manages to take the brunt of it. It doesn't manage to pierce or damage her, but she is currently being slowly swallowed by this. Both her and Nott are both like being absorbed by this.
Can she see or reach Nott at all?
Yeah, she's landed right next to Nott.
Great, she's gonna grab Nott and cast Dimension Door.
Yes.
Okay. Towards the
up and fucking front into the darkness, just assuming like quick look, if the bridge goes that way, it's just as far as she can go in that direction.
Okay. I will say, just make a general intelligence check for Jester. Jester, who has not seen where the bridge's end is and is having to discern guesswork here towards the trajectory.
Jester.
This is far down the
20.
bridge.
Fused with the stone wall.
20.
20?
Natural 19.
Yeah, no, easy enough. Jester looks at the direction, kind of remembers what Caleb had been saying about distance, makes a pretty informed decision, and grabbing out and reaching Nott's hand, finishes casting the spell. They both disappear from the inside of this large fleshy mass and both appear about 5 feet towards the very opposite end of the bridge. Which is
Jester.
right about there. Moving you guys forward now.
It's been a long bridge, people.
This is a long bridge. Okay,
both
okay.
safe out of the side. You guys don't know that. You just saw them both disappear off the edge, and they're gone.
As a bonus
Did I
action,
see-
can Jester turn to Nott and go, Nott, and slap her?
Sure.
Okay.
Did I see them out?
I would say because you're right there looking over, yes, you do see that.
The fuck, Nott.
You see a little like
Saw them disappear.
bluish flash of energy, and they both disappear.
Okay.
I will run up to that mirror and put my hand against it.
Okay. You go ahead and put your hand against
Yeah.
it. At that moment, the Fjord's face turns, and the hand reaches out and grabs you and pulls you.
Oh boy.
Fjord. It's pulled through.
Right next to you, out the side, you watch as out of the shadows in the side, apparating a secondary Fjord, reaches through and pulls your friend Fjord through on that end.
Whoa. And there's
Why did you come over here?
Roll initiative for me, Fjord.
We are down here for
15.
15. All right. Yasha, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack.
Go for it.
Okay.
So go ahead and take 2 strikes at the creature. You're currently still held in its grasp. It's like holding you up against the wall. It's trying to now get Owen for another sort of open-jawed bite towards your face and throat.
Natural 20.
Yeah, get that shit.
All right, so you roll. So you roll your damage plus an additional d6.
Let him know.
But additional d6 after the fact. So roll for your regular damage first. That includes your additional
Roll back.
2d6 plus your additional. You have your third d6 from your ability, right?
Yeah.
First attack. So add
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Roll that as well. Double those dice together.
9.
No.
That's 18 plus.
Oh, I see. Plus 7.
Okay.
Wait, what was
So
that?
25. Then add your additional d6 for your brutal critical.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Good call.
It's an extra 2.
It's 27 points of
Try rolling
damage.
again.
nice.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay.
How many points of damage was it?
27.
27. So it's not. It's not high. Okay. Okay. So.
Clutching you and holding it against the wall, you get 1 heavy slash off on it.
I would just actually like to, if I could, take the mouth and then just rip.
Yeah.
Okay, so the blade is too close to you. You kind of just let it fall to the ground, reach forward, grab the front of its face, and just until it snaps. As it does, you watch its head snap. The Yasha visage immediately drop, and you see this like thin, featureless, like just gray, fleshy, stringy humanoid creature just fall to the ground.
Okay. And now, for movement, I want to get closer to Fjord's.
You do have another attack, right?
Yeah, so I'll take an attack on.
Okay.
The
You
extra.
can move around to try. Well, you can have the advantage other way.
Yeah, I'll flank.
Okay.
Okay. That would be an 18.
Up this job.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
I am
14 points of damage.
All right, so you strike it in the back, kind of hisses at you over its shoulder. Go ahead and roll damage for your spiritual guardians.
your saving throw.
Okay, they both succeed.
So they take half, right?
Yes.
That's 10 points reduced to 5 radiant damage.
5 radiant damage.
We're flanking.
To each. That's actually enough to finish them both.
Yeah.
They both have been hit a lot, and they're both on the cusp. So you watch as Caduceus kind of walks up. They're both attacking. They both look forward, and the swarm just starts piercing them from all sides. And they start screaming, and they enter their mouth. And you watch as they start burrowing out of the wounds, and they kind of like shrivel on the inside. These light worms and bugs and dragonflies kind of just emerging as they crumple inward, the illusion fading, leaving these like shriveled gray bodies on the ground.
There's sadly more of this nonsense all around. We should probably clear it out a little bit.
This one's gonna turn and rush.
Yeah, he is.
In.
And he's in it.
He is.
Make a save. Do I have to re-roll
That's
damage?
a failure. Yeah, reroll damage.
All right.
Boosh.
That's pretty good. 16 radiant.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
I just want to turn around as he comes up, and I just want to catch his skull as it slowly, he just fucking hits him.
And you just kind of grab it and pull it in.
Cheap copy. All right. I found a thing over here, by the way. We should go check that out.
What thing?
Just barely
know what a humanoid was.
make it out of the way and catch yourself on the ground as the stone lid flies up and slams into the mural. Obann barely dodges out of the way. Actually, I should roll a saving throw for him too. Fail!
Thank God.
A lid hits him,
Yeah.
A lid hit
but
that.
we fucking couldn't.
He gets hit by the cork from the champagne bottle.
Takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
More people die from that than lightning strikes every year.
No.
It's
As
true.
the lid slams into Obann, the tablet stumbles out of his hand, manages to catch himself there in the air.
Oh no, what's inside it?
What in the box?
There's a brief moment of quiet as you see mist kind of pouring out of the inside. A large, meaty, pale hand grasps the side. And we're gonna take a break. You watch as a giant, pale, meaty hand grabs the edge, the mist parts, as you see a hood and cloak, deep brown and oily black stained in places, rise out of it, standing to a full 10 feet in height. The cloak obfuscating much of the torso, dangling just past the forearm area, where you see the one large hand lifting itself up. You see just beneath the hood a bit of a sagging open jaw, sharp broken teeth, the skin itself pale, dirty, and weirdly twisted to look like some sort of horrifying mockery of a human face with just the bit you can see. You see like red stained leather that goes across the body and legs, heavy boots as it steps out. The right hand is missing below the forearm, and where the hand would be, you see a long, double-sided blade.
That's a problem.
Affixed and built into its arm.
Oh shit.
Damn it.
Oh, let's see.
That thing is huge! What? Are you nuts?
Oh
Big.
no.
It's a nightmare thing.
That is entirely too big.
You should see it from this side. It's awful.
Turn her spin around.
It's
Yeah,
awful.
look, see?
He emerges.
It's-
Hey, I
just
walked over to Travis! He does a
see
slow
his face.
360 so you can get a good roll.
He shows off his. He walks to the edge of the walkway and pivots and turns. All right.
It's fabulous.
It's like curious.
Damn, I look good. I had my beauty rest.
As it emerges, Obann shouts, "Yes, child! Come, join us!"
Please eat Obann.
And the creature just quietly looks up.
Ozzy Osbourne, that shit. Yes.
It looks angry, but also weirdly grinning. It's the Barlgura's turn.
The Barlgura will rush up to the back of the laughing hand.
Call him Carl Urban.
And it will use both of well, if it has 3 attacks, I guess I'll just try and grapple it again with the laughing hand, not actually attack it, but try and
grapple it in place.
Yeah,
you got it. Go ahead and roll an attack.
The Barlgura has reckless attacks.
Do you need help?
Naturally, if you'll check me.
Yeah.
Which says?
It says at the start of its turn, the Barlgura can gain advantage on a melee weapon attacks rolls makes during that turn, but attack rolls against it have advantage until
Yeah, so it does the reckless feature that Barbarian does.
Okay.
You still have that totally. And as far
the
as
D4.
grappling,
Good call on that shit.
so instead of an attack roll, it's a strength contested. So roll a strength check.
Okay.
And it's contested against the laughing hand.
That is an 18 plus 4 is a 22 with a bless of 26 total.
26. Rolled 24. It is grappled.
Yay.
Oh, wow, that's
Hell
good.
yes.
Yeah, so the Barlgura comes up behind and goes and
Yes.
just clasps its arms together around it.
That makes life.
Grabs it. Okay, that's his first attack.
And can he fucking bite into the back of its neck?
Go for it.
Plus 7 to hit. That's a 26 to hit.
26 to hit hits. Yeah, good roll damage.
2d6 plus 4.
So we're focusing on the big undead guy?
10 points of piercing damage.
10 points of piercing damage.
No, I'm just trying to keep it from fucking cutting Jester in half with that goddamn arm scythe.
It bites into the side of its throat, kind of through the cloth, piercing it and digging into the side of its shoulder. It's kind of like, kind of rummages a bit, but it makes very little noise other than the low chuckling. And that has 3 attacks, the Barlgura.
It does have 3.
Yeah. So roll its other.
The grapple didn't count as 2?
Well, the grapple is, you use 1 attack to try and grapple.
Great,
so.
I'll do another bite attack. That is plus 7, so that's 25.
25 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
2d6. 5. Oh, that's it. 6. 6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage. You got it.
I'm sorry. 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so it bites in a second time. It's like digging and tearing into this hulking beast versus hulking creature. Jester.
This is it.
So at the start of your
Don't say this is it. Don't
Sorry.
do that
Sorry.
to me.
at the start of your turn, Jester,
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
the creature is chuckling. And there's all the wounds it took, the slashing and piercing wounds that you can see kind of vaguely through the parts of its cloak that got cut.
Laura.
You watch as the giant gash in its arm grow teeth and
What
begin
the
to start
fuck?
laughing. And the piercing wounds in its neck turn into little mouths and start laughing.
That's disgusting.
And the wall of every wound that's visible becomes a small mouth, and suddenly there's just a cacophony of high and low pitched laughs all around it. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
When he puts his hands through his mouth, it's never good.
It's true.
What about the
You're pretty good at wisdom saving throws.
The one on the platform.
No, that one failed me before. Okay. 25.
Okay. The laughter begins to cause your adrenaline to spike, and your fight and flight kicks in, and you just shrug it off, and you're fine.
Who's he gonna go to?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, he's got some sort of fireball.
So,
Get some sort of like poof, and we're all gonna go
Self-immolation.
walking around him.
he is going to fly as far as he can that direction. You get an attack of opportunity against him.
Come on, Ford.
Do I get one?
You've already used your reaction this turn.
Come on, 40.
23.
23. Shield. He's got his reaction back on his turn.
Got the spell?
Oh, wait.
to spell by me.
But I am,
No,
I
he's
am
casting
blessed.
shield again because he got his reaction back.
Oh, we got his
Oh, 26.
That hits.
You're blessed, sir.
Go ahead and roll damage.
You got a
Oh
blessing.
my god. Come on.
8 points of slashing
Oh my
damage.
fucking god!
No, he's not down.
Still 1 hit point!
Oh, I'm sorry. Hexblade's curse plus 4 to damage.
That'll do it.
Sometimes I gotta remember it.
All right. So, go ahead and I guess how do you want to do this?
As he starts to fly off, I'll just take the falchion and carve up his back right between the wings.
All right. As he arcs through the air, kind of floating down,
Don't want it.
glances over towards Yasha as he's falling and says, "Avenge me."
Never.
Make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
What?
With disadvantage.
What is happening right now?
Oh no!
Oh. Oh.
No, please.
Nope.
I don't want to do this.
What was it?
What?
2.
2? Flat 2?
You feel a burning, sharp pain in the back of your neck, right at the base of the skull. And this old, forgotten anger wells up within you.
Oh god.
She's making them reckless.
Oh, that hits for sure. It's 21.
Did you roll reckless with advantage on the second attack?
It could have been 20 as the...
No.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the full damage.
Uh, 5, 10. I'm gonna do savage attack because that was low. No, that was better. Okay, 10 total.
10 points of slashing damage to you, Nott.
Uncanny dodge?
All right, so you take half the damage to 5.
Okay. No, she's really not that powerful.
Just shut your damn mouth.
That finishes Yasha's turn.
Turn to Yasha and say,
I don't know where we're running.
we don't have time for you to be controlled. And I'm gonna cast Charm Person
On Yasha?
on Yasha.
Okay.
Oh boy. Charm on a charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do 2 charms. Make a
2 wrongs
charm,
make a right. I don't know.
Okay, so you make a wisdom saving throw.
Cast a spell.
At advantage because you're not friendly to us right now. I'm
Correct.
assuming.
She rolled so well.
Fuck, man.
Bad people.
19.
19, yeah, does not find purchase within Yasha's head.
Jeez Louise.
Why'd you have to roll so good? No, you had to roll
Oh. I understand.
Does she roll a save every round, Yasha?
No?
No, she's just straight up. Okay.
I see what just happened. I got really excited for just a split second.
Sorry.
It's natural 20.
Natural 20.
No.
I cancel it. You do.
Oh!
And thank God.
Oh my god.
Someone's gonna need to carry me the fuck out of here.
22 points of slashing damage.
I am kind of standing.
He's okay.
Alrighty.
I am
See?
bad.
Don't be worried.
What did it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Low ones.
Oh shit.
Facing off with Yasha.
Yasha's engaged with you.
Oh shit.
Just run.
Get the fuck out of there.
That or die are kind of the options at the moment.
Run, baby.
That's what's there.
I'm gonna try. How far away from the door am I? Really far?
From there, you're about 60 feet away.
Fuck. Double it.
So I can double dash and try to get out?
Double dash and you'll reach the door, yeah.
I'm just gonna say, snap out of it, Yasha. And oh no, I hate it. And I'm gonna run for the door.
Okay. Make a sentinel attack against Jester.
Oh no. Oh shit.
What's it? Just
Just an attack roll.
20.
Is that him?
I've got one mere duplicate
Go ahead and
left.
roll.
Lord Almighty, please.
Go boy. Go boy. Let you go boy. That's cocked.
Cocked. Roll again.
I need an 11 or higher. 16.
Thank fucking God.
The mirror image takes the final blow as Yasha's skin gorger slams into the ground. You feel the energy dissipate behind you as you dart forward, double move, rushing just beyond the closing doors. That is some fucking luck.
Wow.
Not okay.
Wow. Good call with the mirror image.
To Obann's turn. Obann, sorry, the laughing hand's turn.
Fuck, dude.
I came back in.
God damn it.
And the shadow hound is going to go ahead and turn over this way.
Yeah, oh shit.
Oh, you're flanked now. Yeah. Even hit?
So, first is going to go ahead and make a slam attack against you.
Man.
That is a 24 to hit. He's not going to do any damage. Instead, he's going to grapple you.
No!
While you are grappled, you are also restrained in this way. He's not going to make 2 blade arm attacks against you.
Door's closed.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
You take 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that second attack is going to be a 29 to hit.
Hits.
That was not a great damage roll. That is going to be 14 points of slashing damage. That finishes his turn. The Hound is now going to strike you from behind.
Oh my god.
That's a tough roll. That's a 11.
Oh.
Misses.
Misses you.
Okay.
Tries to bite at you.
Okay.
All right. That finishes
Oh, you're
the
still
Laughing
alive?
Hand's turn.
So alive.
But he's held in
He's
place.
like fucking
Yeah.
grapple.
Go make 2 attacks against Fjord, Yasha. Reckless.
Oh no!
Natural 20. Variants do, man.
Fuck, man.
I can. Oh my god.
Why is it so good? Why are you rolling so good when you're not being Yasha?
Okay. I rolled 16 plus 7, so I don't know if you.
16 is what you rolled. So that would be 34 plus 7.
And then you add the 7 after.
Correct, and then you roll an additional d6 on top of that. It's a brutal critical.
So 41 plus another
Plus another
d6.
d6.
Plus another d6?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
43.
43 points of slashing damage.
So you see Ford take it, fall backwards. He uses his 1 half-orc relentless endurance to stagger himself and put one hand on the wall and just look up.
Still being held by the Laughing Hand, by the way.
Okay.
Make a second
He's
attack.
fine.
And I'll say, I'll look at Yasha and go, why?
16 for the second hit.
Misses.
Thank God. I heard you.
Oh gosh.
Her voice comes through. She's still looking at you intently, a burning grin on her face, but she still says, almost disembodied, I heard you.
Yeah, okay, so the gorilla form just drops and Caleb is here reaching into his pocket and puts some phosphorus down into his hand and squelches his hand through it, and a wall of fire stretches out, splitting forward from them on a deep angle that is almost parallel to the wall, but at an angle. And the damage side will, of course, be towards Yasha and the creep. And not harming Ford at all, and it will make just a straight line for Ford to run along towards the exit from where I am. Right. Gosh, I don't know how to communicate this. I was picturing
like
the fire not curving around them, but making a line towards Caleb, there, like a runway for Ford.
Gotcha.
Towards the door.
Diagonal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does it hit the damage immediately, or is it on their turn? I think it's on their turn, right?
I think so, yeah.
You got it. Okay. That's your action?
Yeah, and I will back up as close to the door as I... no, the door is opened. I will back up.
Into the room?
30 feet back, yeah.
You've got it. Beau, Caleb, you're up.
Iron shavings in the air, the flames drop, and Beauregard doubles in size.
Okay. With that, the flames fall out of place, and a massive Beauregard
Should
now.
we be able to get through the door?
The door is 10 feet wide,
Okay.
although it is closing.
But I'm fucking fast.
You are. This will be an ability check to see.
All right.
God.
All right, so fast Beau is now to move this back a bit, just so we can get a little more spatial awareness here. So.
Dwarven Forge.
I know, this is insane.
Moving forward.
So.
Beauregard is right there.
Stomach is.
Yasha is flanking on that side there into the hallway. The rest of them are by the door.
Tiny.
I know, it's a big fight. All right, so Beauregard, you enlarge in size. Yasha to your right, the laughing hand behind you. As you turn around, what are you doing?
I'm going to step of the wind to disengage.
Disengage. All right. It nullifies the sentinel.
Boy.
And my jump distance is also doubled, so I'm gonna just kick off and then try and like.
It doesn't increase your speed any further, but you can make it just a cool moment
But I
as
can
you run
make it
and
a cool-
leap.
And I'm gonna
Turn to the
turn to the
Sideways,
side.
make an acrobatics check for me as you attempt to make your large form
Suck it.
tiny.
You're skinny.
No carbs, no carbs.
Why? 11.
11. You squeeze past and are now pressed between the doors.
Oh no!
They're starting to crush you.
Oh my god.
Do I still have a thing that I can do? Can I have an action?
Well, you do have an action still, yeah. Okay, yeah, you do still have an action. Make an athletics or acrobatics check to try and break away because you are currently restrained and it's starting to crush you.
Wiggle.
Can you drop the spells as a reaction?
Probably. I did it so that she could
18.
not get grappled.
Wait,
but
yes. 9 plus 8. 17.
17. You just managed to squeeze through that last action and push your way through into the chamber.
Are we all in except for Yasha?
Everyone is in, except for Yasha. All right, Caduceus, Jester, it's your go. The door is closing on Nott's turn.
Nott's through, right?
Nott's through. Everybody's through except for Yasha.
Give it a shot.
Like try to whip her and bring her through.
Yeah, maybe she'll make it.
I'm gonna whip Yasha and try to bring it through. I'm gonna try to hit Yasha with the whip.
Okay.
Now, she's heavier than you.
But
It doesn't matter, it's a strength thing.
Go ahead and roll an
Not
attack roll.
going to pull you towards her, right?
No.
Doesn't
not how
mean
it
that we have a
works.
Yasha who's going to kill all of us. But
Natural one.
You go to whip,
nope.
and as you swing back, the actual end of the whip ends up wrapping around Caduceus' leg as he's running the other way. And Caduceus, you fall onto your stomach as it unravels. You're fine, you're still in the chamber, but the whip does not make its way
I go
out.
invisible just out of panic.
All right.
A small fart.
I reach out to Yasha and start sobbing as the door shuts.
Okay. That finishes your go, Nott.
There's nothing I can do.
Yasha!
I'm just gonna look at Yasha and reach out.
You hear.
We have to run.
Oh boy. Okay, go.
Against the door.
We're gonna book it as fast as
What do we do? What do we
right.
do about Yasha?
You guys book it out of the chamber. What are you doing?
Do we try to play
I'm
the fucking
gonna
drums
try
and
to
drop
play this thing, the music to try to shut the other gate too.
Okay. You go ahead and play the theme one more time. The crystal barrier shuts. You can still hear the muffled bangs from the opposite side. What are you guys doing?
Think that will stop it?
No, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta go.
Yasha's trapped in there.
I tried to get Yasha out of there. She didn't want to leave.
We are moving.
This is what we talk. We are moving through the space.
Yeah, we are
All right,
walking.
so you're moving
quite
through the
fucking
mirror
urgently.
chamber,
Yeah.
and you're now at the base of the long bridge.
Oh, Christ. Why?